Hey there, back with another video. I remember I said in a couple of my last videos I was going to do a review, just not had the time, but today I am going to start off with one of my first reviews. Um, as you could probably tell from the accent, which is pretty obvious, I am from Scotland. And today I was away shopping and I went into a local supermarket of mine called Asdas. And if you're not familiar with Asdas, if you're watching this from in another country, Asdas is a big supermarket chain that was bought over recently by Walmart. So that might be a little bit of a hint of what I found today, and this is what I'm going to be reviewing for you today. And there's me in the reflection. This is the Iron Man 2 exclusive 6-inch movie series War Machine. And first off, wow. He's already been opened. I've just put him back in the box just to show you the box. There we go, only at Walmart. Save money, live better. Nice. But yeah, there we are, War Machine. And seriously, this figure is the best figure I have probably bought in a long time. Probably better than a lot of the Transformers that I've bought, but seriously, I've been looking forward to this figure for a long time. And I was quite surprised because, like I say, I live in Scotland, and this was actually just released in America not that long ago, and this is actually a big surprise for me. Unfortunately, I asked, and they didn't have the Mark 6 armour, so I'm probably be going back every day this week to see when they get their deliveries in, because I really want the Mark 6 armour. I don't want the Mark 5, but I don't think that's been released yet, so yeah, there we have War Machine. There's a nice look at the box. There's a look at me in the reflection. Ugly bastard. What I really like is that I like the fact that they're totally plugging the Avengers like non-stop now. And I'm really looking forward to the Avengers, and I like that idea that they're putting things like that in the box. Like, if you look at all the Iron Man figures, it's got Avengers assemble on it, and I think that's brilliant. Look at the back of the card here. There's 3 other figures here. There's Hyperdrive Armor, Iron Man Mark 1, and obviously the Iron Man Mark 6. And I don't know if they're releasing those 2 in 6-inch, I really don't know. I'm not really that bothered. I'm just wanting the Mark 5. And there's a nice picture of War Machine. Changed from the back of the box. On the box, his arc reactor, chest piece, and well, not his arc reactor, his chest RT and his repulsor gauntlet is blue on the cover on the box art, but the actual figure is red, which I prefer the red because it just makes him look more mean. In the bio, taking directly from Tony Stark's lab, this armour suit was reverse engineered and rebuilt by the Air Force's top scientists. They boosted its energy output, enhanced its hydraulic muscles, and added several of the military's most powerful weapons. Iron Man might be a one-man army, but this machine is built for war. So, let's get him out of the box and let's see. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is War Machine, and seriously, oh my god, this figure is just absolutely brilliant. You might not be picking a lot of the detail up just because of the light coming in through the window, but I'll try and explain as much as I can. Wow, the detail is just so amazing. There's more detail on this figure than I thought there would have been. Like obviously, I know Sean Longs did a review of this, but I just wanted to do one just for myself. The yellow and black striping down the guns, the Air Force symbols, and the numbering and the lettering, and it is amazing. And there's actually, like, the camera won't pick it up, but on his helmet there's actually red triangles facing backwards, like the way that the faceplate will go up. The camera won't do it justice. You have to actually buy this figure to see what I'm talking about, honestly. It is amazing. Articulation is pretty much one of the best Marvel Legends I've seen in a while. The shoulder pads lift up, his head is on a ball joint, restricted by these parts here, but that's pretty much it. Double elbow joint, folds in and rotates at the wrist, and you actually, it comes with 2 sets of interchangeable hands. He has chest articulation, no waist articulation. It has the funny Hasbro leg joints, which are a bit of a downer, but that's pretty much it. Double joint at the knee, and ball joint on the foot that moves forward and back, and it could kind of move slightly to the left and the right. But yeah, just an awesome figure. I think he's amazing. War Machine does come with 3 sets of hands. He has the one hand that's open, like firing a repulsor blast. He has one that is semi-open, with the red repulsor, like he's going to grab something. And he has one closed fist. And I think for me, personally, I think I'm going to use a closed fist one, because I don't see War Machine using the repulsors quite a lot. Why would he use the repulsors when he's got a shitload of guns and missile launchers? And so for me personally, that's the ones I'm going to pop on, so he's going to pop them on. Right now, he actually comes with a chain load of bullets, which is kind of cool, kind of like the Marvel Legends series War Machine. And all you have to do is you pop it onto this tab here in the back of the minigun. Secures in quite well, and then there's a little space there where my left thumb is, and you just pop the other end in there, and there you have War Machine with the bullets. And I think that's cool. And the gun does actually move along this back on the axis on this like little pole here. The gun does actually move back and forward. It's a little stiff, but it does actually move, which makes it even much better. And all you have to do here is this little piece here. You can actually pop this off, place it to this side, and just let me put the camera down, pop this to this side, and you actually pop his missiles up here. And then now you have the iconic War Machine look, and he is just amazing. He is definitely one of the best figures I've bought in a while. Size comparison time, here he is next to Iron Man Mark III armor from the first film. Here's Buzz. The Mark III is a little bit taller, but War Machine just looks so much better. And here he is next to the original Marvel Legends War Machine. Can't remember what series he's from. Sanja bugger. There he is next to... Stop it. There he is next to Marvel Legends War Machine. The Marvel Legends War Machine is a little bit bigger, and obviously the paint is a little bit more brighter because it's meant to be represent the comic look of War Machine. And the minigun's a little bit bigger because it's a comic book figure. But the War Machine from the film is very dark silver paint, and kind of like a greyish black plastic for obviously the black parts. Faceplate doesn't lift up or anything, but to be fair honest, that really doesn't bother me at all. And yeah, I think my video probably won't turn out as good, I think, but if you're a big fan of Iron Man and a big fan of the Marvel Legends collection, you have to buy this figure to get the full benefit. I saw pictures of him and I loved him, and I fell in love with him instantly, but it isn't until now that I actually have him in hand that I realise just how much of a tremendous figure this really is. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll keep on rocking.